Sag, how you doing? Let's get into your reading, the person on your mind. How are they feeling about you? How are you feeling about them? Anything in general you need to know. Whether it's from the past, the present, or the future, please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. If my readings resonate, connect with you anyway. You guys are who I do my readings for. Don't forget, guys, let's hit that like button. Show me some love. I need you guys to hit that like button. The person on your mind, off and on, at a distance, not speaking to them, currently dealing with them. How are you feeling about this person? My Sagittarius. The Knight of Pentacles. Ooh. So you coming in like that knight in charming armor that you are, okay? This is someone that if you haven't already built a life with them, that you've thought about building a life with, that you see a future with, okay? You're very honest. I feel like this is a relationship where you could be yourself. This is someone that you were very open with. And this is someone, too, that you really wanted to connect with or wanted to continue a connection with. I feel like you could be at a distance for them. You could be wanting to travel towards them. They could be wanting to travel towards you. How are they feeling? So this is someone who's we have the Chariot clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. So this is someone who's kind of, I feel like, blocking your offer, not trying to connect with you. They're closed off about something, okay? Let's clarify the Two of Swords. They're closed off about the future, okay? You could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. They're not sure. I feel like someone is very skeptical. Yeah, they're all in their head. They think about it too much. Someone could be really overthinking. They could be really, really overthinking this. And when you overthink, you fuck up shit. Okay, yeah, someone is like, I don't know if this is... I feel like someone is going to have cold feet, Sagittarius, and it's not going to be you. And they're going to be like, I don't know if this is my wish fulfillment, if this is my future, if this is what I want. Yeah. Someone is like, I feel like they're not trying to, like, I don't know. I feel like they're not trying to play you for a fool. They're not trying to be like act like they're playing games, but they're also... I feel like someone is not being genuine enough. Like, this is someone, like, you have to realize and think about it and evaluate it to where it's like, can I really trust this person? Okay? Because when this person comes to you with things, I mean, I feel like it's not going to stop how you feel. You're still going to be interested in this person. This could be someone new. I feel like there could be someone new as well. Okay? Slow down on your money spending. Someone, too, could be, like, uncertain about your financial futures with each other. Yeah, I feel like this is, like, playing over in their head. Over, like, they're like, like, this was a I wish I coulda, shoulda kind of moment. So, basically, they have a lot of regrets. Okay? How are you coming towards this situation? So, you're coming into this situation humble. Okay? You're dealing with a lot of insecurities. Like I said in the beginning, there's a situation where you feel like you can't trust someone. I feel like you've gotten your heart broken in the past, or I feel like this happened. Or I feel like trust will be broken in the future. You just have to go with your gut on certain situations, Sagittarius. Go with your gut, mean with your gut, stand with your gut, okay? Someone could really be like having cold feet. What did I say? The runner, fear of intimacy, running away, okay? This could be a lot, too much for this person. First real relationship. Someone is following their intuition, so I know your intuition is to probably being with this person, but you're kind of like iffy. You're skeptical, okay? So I know you're probably, I'm going to say 80% in, but the 10%, that's still a percentage that you have to think about. Okay, you could be dealing with someone who's unhealed. All right, there's a lot of unfinished business that you two have, okay, and that is going to unravel very soon. Yeah, because if you guys aren't talking, awaiting text messages, calls, you know, someone wants to communicate, But like I said, girl with the snake, charm. Somebody has their boundaries up. It could be them. Okay? Someone is like cold feet. But I mean, the ball is in your court. It's your thing. Do what you want. Moving on to singles. How are you feeling? All right, singles. Singles, are you dealing with the bare minimum? Are you in love with someone who gives you the bare minimum? Are you returning back to someone who gives you the bare minimum? Are you accepting someone who gives you the bare? Can you not trust someone? Clarify. Is it someone that broke your heart in the past? Air energy. Okay, my Sagittarius. I feel like you get delulu behind this person. How is this person feeling about mine? Okay, the Knight of Wands. So this is someone who definitely, they see you as their sexy hot mama, sexy hot papa. Like, the heated attraction that they have for you is heavy. It's fire. It's intense. But after that, I feel like they don't know what else to do, Sagittarius. They don't know what else to offer, what else to give. And you're like, you can't fuck with no shit like that. You can't fuck with somebody like that. Yeah, this is so, you can't fuck with somebody who continuously to leave you out in the cold. I feel like there is, let me see, is there anybody? I feel like there is new, we have the Knight of Cups. I feel like there's people that really wants your attention, that really has emotions and feelings for you. People that you didn't even ever thought would find you attractive. And you're going to ignore it. You're going to be like, you're not going to really realize how much and how better, like, you can do. I feel like people want you to know that, like, yeah, read between the lines, reverse. I'm going to take it upright. I feel like somebody feels like you don't know your worth, Sagittarius, right now. Look, renew hope. New love, baby. I feel like somebody else wants you. But so you got to leave that old head alone. Because that old head, I feel like that old head knows that you want them very, very badly. Okay? Yeah. Codependent, obsession. You could be in that era. All right? Ex-love, old spark coming out reverse. Leave that old head alone, like I said. Because that's not necessarily how they feel about you. All right? Obsession, restraint, possession, emotional emotional block. Somebody really just wants you because you want them. Like they love the fact that you want them. But is this really someone you can have for like a foundation of family security? You feel safe, protected with. Okay? You know what? I don't lie and the cards don't lie. All right? The relationship is dead. No second chances. Grow, transform. What's dead is dead. So I feel like this is all the clarity that you need. This is all the clarity that, you know, that you really, that you need. Why you missing them, I'm not sure if they're really missing you. I feel like someone definitely likes to play the fool. Someone is childish, has a lot of immature energy. And you try to see past it, but you really have to have that second thought. Like, and someone too could be dealing with addiction or coming out of dealing with some type of substance. All right. I feel like you'll feel a lot. The weight will lift off your shoulders when you accept that, like, yes, I can love someone, but that doesn't mean I have to be with them. You know, yes, I can care for someone, but that doesn't mean I have to be with them. All right. When you attach your emotions and your feelings from your logic thinking, then I feel like you'll be all right. Okay. I feel like this new person too, they could be just probably like a little older or a little younger than you. But I just don't want you to block your blessings and block the good things that's coming towards you, Sagittarius, just because, you know, things in the past or, you know, your ex-lover didn't do right by you or things didn't go right. Okay. Don't block your own blessings. All right. And with that being said, I'm going to close this reading with the final message. Let's see. There's history happened in the past. Repeated patterns, yeah. You don't want that. Okay? You don't need that. You don't deserve that. All right? No more deja vu. I'm going to leave it here. Take what you need. Until next time, have a good one.